Good day, my EGD learners. I hope you are all good, and today our focus will be on the ellipse. So, we are given that the ellipse length is 140 and the height is 100. So, what we should do first is find our center lines. So I am drawing with a pen so that you can all see clearly, because the pencil won't be visible enough, so hence I'm using a pen. So the ellipse is not much of a problem. All you have to do is first to plug in the measurements given. So if you are given the measurements 140 for the length, you know that you put 70 this side and 70 this side, because this length will make 140. So on each half there should be 70. So you come here on the 70 and just make little lines. So these lines will help us later on, and you will see why you should make them. And then now we come here on this, it's 100, so we measure 5 on each side, 5 on each side, 5 on each side. So we can now begin. First things first, I will label so you can know where I am referring to. So this will be my A, this will be my B, this will be my C, and this will be my D. So first things first, join D and A. Right? D and A, join them. Make a line, join them. So, and then after that, you go to your center. You will now go to your center. Open from your center to D. Open your compass from the center to D. I know my compass looks a little bit weird. It has been through the most. So you will just make an arc, just like that. Make an arc, so like that. Join D to the y-axis, right? After joining D to the y-axis, now you take your compass again. Now this, we would call it E, right? Now take your compass from A to E. Open it from A to E. And now just draw a little line. So line DA should join to E, right? After you are done with that, now this would be F. Now you would have to find the half of DF, not the half of DA, but the half of DF. So how do you find half? You know that you open more than a half of the line given and you make yourself those arcs. So it's up to you. You can just make crosses like this. You can make crosses like these. You can make crosses like these and join these two vertices, these two lines, or you can make semicircles. So I am trying to accommodate everyone here. So you can make semicircles, because other people, they don't understand. You can just make semicircles and then you join. So you've now found your half, right? So now put your ruler on where these two points are, such that it will meet the y-axis, right? So just draw a line such that it meets the y-axis. Now that that is how you find your line going to your axis. And now what you will do is that you would want this line to reflect on the other side, because it should create a V, right? So you take your compass, pin it here. So okay, let's name this A B C D E F G. This is G. From your center, open to point G. Right? Open to point G. So there by point G, transfer it to the other side. Right? And now what you should do is that this is the vertex of the V. So you join the vertex and this line. You just join them like that. Now you are done with the first V. There should be two V's. So now you would want this V to reflect on the other side. What do? You now come to the vertex of this V and you reflect it to the other side, right? Now open from your center to the vertex of the first V, right? And then you just, so we all know that the V's should cross each other at this point, right? So now you have your vertex. So now all will be good, all will be great. You just take it, you do another V using that vertex and this point. So in the ellipse, every line has a reason. So if you ever get stuck in an ellipse, ask yourself, why did I draw this line? Ask yourself, why did I make this arc? Because you drew this line so you can find the half of this, and you drew this arc so you can find this, where this ends, and you now have to find your half. You see, ask yourself, where is this line taking me? Why did I draw it? What's my next step? And like that, you shall be able to answer the ellipse with no doubt. So without further ado, now you can see your ellipse. So now put your compass on the vertex of the V, but do not open it up until the other end of the vertex. You open it up until A. Hence I was saying mark them, because you can get that the vertex is over, and then you think that, oh, this is where I must join, and your ellipse won't construct properly. So this is the vertex of your V, and you open it to A, right? So now you just draw. So my advice, people, is that you start with the bigger sides, with the bigger lines, before you do the smaller lines. That's my advice. But either way, we all get to the finish line and we all win. So I hope you are now seeing where this is leading. So now for you to get this line, you just put your compass here on this vertex, put it on this, on where the two V's join, and that's how you will be able to join your ellipse. Oh no, my compass moved. Okay. And that is how you do your ellipse. And that's all. Thank you.